So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, it was a main event. It was a fatal four-way number one contenders match. Winner of this match goes against Bianca Belair at Money in the Bank for the Raw Women's Championship. So it was Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss versus Doudrop versus Liv Morgan in a fatal four-way match. I know Nikki A.S.H was at ringside for Doudrop for this match. And it was a pretty good fatal four-way match. Not even going to lie. At one point, we actually seen Doudrop try and hit like a superplex onto Rhea Ripley off the top turnbuckle, and then Alexa and Liv comes up from underneath her, hitting a powerbomb while the superplex happened as well. Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss went for the pin on Doudrop and Rhea Ripley, pinning both of them at the same time, but they both kicked out. And then at one point they was rolling each other up, going around and around the ring, Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan was. And then we get to the ending where Alexa Bliss hits the DDT onto Liv Morgan. And then she climbs up the top turnbuckle, jumps off with Twisted Bliss. But Liv puts her knees up. Alexa lands on her knees. Doudrop gets in the ring, taking out Alexa. And then starts working on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan actually at one point jumps off the second rope with a springboard co-breaker pretty much onto Doudrop. Stuns Doudrop, so Doudrop's up against the ropes. Liv Morgan was trying to hit her finishing move, that flatliner move or whatever, off the ropes. But then Nikki A.S.H comes up, grabbing Liv Morgan's foot and stuff, so she wouldn't hit her move, and Liv hits the mat and stuff. And then Alexa Bliss comes up, and Alexa Bliss and Nikki A.S.H say double clothesline on each other outside the ring, taking each other out. And then Doudrop then picks up Liv Morgan, hits the Michinoku driver onto Liv Morgan, that sit-out scoop slam. Pins her 1, 2. Rhea Ripley comes in there, breaking up the pin with a drop kick on a Doudrop. And then she was setting up for the Riptide, and then Doudrop was elbowing her a few times in the face, but then still got hit with the Riptide anyways from Rhea Ripley, and then Ripley pinned her for the 3 count. So yeah, Rhea Ripley defeated Doudrop, Liv Morgan, and Alexa Bliss tonight in the Fatal 4-Way match. And she is now the number 1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. So yeah, she'll be taking on Bianca Belair at Money in the Bank for the Raw Women's Championship. Pretty good match. I'll give that match 3.5 stars. That's what I'll give it. Easily match of the night in my opinion. Best segment of the night, probably Finn Balor joining Judgment Day, to be honest. Or the Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes segment. That was a pretty good segment as well. Even though that feud should freaking end already, still a pretty damn good segment. Like, can't say it was, you know. Hopefully, like, the Hell in a Cell match is supposed to be a freaking feud ender, and it's still, the feud is still going. But other than that, it's still good shit, not even gonna lie. But other things on Monday Night Raw, it was so. Like, Miz versus Riddle, didn't care for that one really. The Usos versus the Street Profits, it just had a stupid ending, but other than that, it was a pretty good match. And some other stuff on Raw, you know, just Monday Night Raw being Monday Night Raw, I guess. But yeah, it was okay, I guess. For tonight's Monday Night Raw, I'll give it 7.5 stars out of 10. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10. That's what I'll give it. It was an okay show. Nothing too big. But yeah, Money in the Bank is on its way. Got done with Hell in a Cell. Money in the Bank down the corner. But yeah, that has been my Monday Night Raw reviews. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Nails, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram. It'll all be down there in the description box. And I'll see you guys later for this Wednesday's AEW Dynamite reviews. See you guys later. Until then.